And we have our very first set championship winner here in Singapore, Jiate. So thank you so much, Jiate, for agreeing to this interview. Okay, so we will.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Jiate is a bit camera shy, so he is not showing his face, which is fine, right? Okay. So Jiate will start out with some rapid fire questions first, then followed by your journey in Disney Lorcana, what you use, what deck you use, and follow-up questions after that. Okay, so the first segment is rapid fire questions for us to get to know Jiate better. Okay, so Jiate, it's about 30 seconds ish, so you just think of the first answer that comes to your mind.
All right, got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, first question, cats or dogs?
Cats for sure.
Cats for sure. Okay, second question, coffee or tea?
Tea.
Tea. Are you an early bird or a late owl?
Late hour.
Late owl. Pizza or burger?
Sorry?
Pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Pizza. Summer or winter?
Winter.
Winter. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Disney movie will be Zootopia, I guess.
Utopia. Oh, nice. Favorite Disney character?
Nick Wow from Zootopia.
Oh, interesting. And your favorite Disney song?
Favorite Disney what? Sorry?
Song.
Favorite Disney song? Let It Go, I guess.
Oh, nice. All very recent. Okay, so next up, we will talk about your journey in Lorcana. So first up, how long have you been playing Lorcana and what got you into the game?
I've been playing Lorcana for roughly 2 to 3 months, I guess. So how I started is actually quite a funny story lah. So I was actually hesitant to transit to Lorcana as a Pokemon player. So I had a bet with my friend lah. So let's say I told them, oh, if I get enchanted from the first box I buy, I'll play Lorcana.
Oh,
So I actually got enchanted from Azure C. I think it was the Chip and Dale.
wow.
So yeah, that's what got me started in Lorcana lah. It was a bet lah. So
nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so the bet has come off good, lah, I guess.
I suppose
Okay, so second question. What deck did you pilot and why did you choose it?
So for the set champ, I played Blurple, which is a evasive control deck, and I chose it because I think in a BO3 format, at least for the favorite meta is one of the more consistent deck that has outs to every deck lah. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, yeah, consistency is what you want in BO3, I guess, because and Blurple doesn't have. Towards the end, you are usually top decking very good cards.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your general strategy piloting this Blurple deck?
So for Blurple, I'm always looking for a ramp on 2 into a 4 drop and ideally into a premium 5 drop, which is Elsa or Belle. Then from there on, just to control the board, and once you have the board, you can quest out within 2 or 3 turns to win the game to 20 lah. That is the idea.
That's the idea, lah. Okay, so if you remember your set championship run, who was the MVP of the deck?
I would say it would be Hades Infernal Schemer because end of the day, it was the card that stopped the opponent from getting to. I think my opponent was at maybe 18 or 19 law. I managed to clear his last body on board. But then again, Visions of the Future also helped me to dig into it because I think I was at 11 ink. I managed to use Visions into Visions to find the Hades. So maybe that was the MVP after all, yeah.
Very nice, yeah. So you get the dig cards and Hades, 2 ink, quest for 2, and you get to board deck a big character or any key character. So broken.
Yep.
Okay, then
Very strong card.
Yeah, very, very strong card. And next up, if you were to play the same deck in a set champ tomorrow, what changes would you make to your deck?
I will say that perhaps will tailor the deck more towards the aggro matchup, because I think for Blurple, aggro is currently the weakest, the toughest opponent for aggro, for Blurple. So perhaps adding some tech cards to help against the worst matchup lah. That will be what I'll do.
Okay, any particular card or cards you are thinking of to have a better matchup against aggro?
Perhaps they never come back, which is a card which prevents two characters from raiding next turn and draw a card, or Elsa's Ice Palace.
Oh, okay.
But then again, it's it's an uncouple card, so that's why I'm on the fence on it. Yeah.
Yeah. It reduces the consistency, which what makes Blurple so good, right?
Correct. I mean,
Okay, so,
yeah, correct, yeah.
yeah. So next up, have you looked at cards from the next set Whispers in a Well? And if so, what are the cards you are most excited about?
There was a song that allows you to ready a character, and I think you can play for free if you have a 5 or higher attack character. I think the
Yeah, the
combo
Ruby
with
one,
the
right?
Maui Half Shark will be very, very interesting lah, to see if anyone can pull it off. I think
Okay,
that's what I'm most excited about
okay,
with all
interesting.
the big combos lah.
Yeah, the Maui Half Shark combo. Okay, so now last up, anyone you would like to thank for like your support and whatnot?
Uh, Basically all whoever who play test with me in general, especially to the biggest bully Robin. Shout out to Robin. I think there was quite a few sessions that we just grinded out the purple mirror. I think it really helped in figuring out how to navigate the mirror matchups lah.
Okay. So, follow-up question to that, like how often do you play test, and how important do you think that maybe out of scale of 1 to 10, how important were these play test sessions?
I think in general I'm playing about 2 to 3 days per week for casuals. Then play testing is an on and off thing lah. When I mean if you're there, we have the time, we will just do some play testing. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about a 9. At the end of the day, you really need to figure out what's your best play into each matchup. And without those play testing, you sometimes you'll miss the line, even though it's quite obvious maybe from a third person perspective. But you really have to play it out to know that, oh, in this situation, I think the best play will be to do this or this. Yeah.
Okay, understood. Yeah, that's a very good tip. Yeah, so play testing is very important. Agree, because sometimes you lose the game because you didn't see the line, or you didn't know what to do in this particular circumstances, right? So when you play test more, it becomes a habit already, right?
Yep, correct. I mean, if you see the same board state, and then you know your mind that, oh, this is the play that is the most efficient lah. Let's just say not the best play, but
Yeah.
it's the most efficient from my experience. Yeah.
Okay, understood. Okay, any other thing you would like to add on, or any other people that you would like to thank?
Anything to add on? I don't think there's anything else to add on. Yeah.
Okay, again, no problem. So, looking at the cards that have been released in set 10, are you still looking to play Blurple moving on?
I think Blurple was, of course, still be a strong deck, but moving on, perhaps Purple still might be stronger, especially for Singapore, which is for DLC for Singapore is going to be a BO1 format. Purple might not be the best deck into a BO1 format, and maybe Purple still will make a comeback. Who knows?
Okay,
Hard to say. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, thank you so much, Theatre, for your time. Yeah, congratulations once again for being the very first set champion here in Singapore. Your name, not, I think only one person can hold on to that title, right?
I suppose so. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.